Imagine you're in a big fight, like knights battling in the old days. It's not just about winning, it's about making sure your opponent can't fight back. History teaches us this lesson well. Take Alexander the Great, for example. When he faced a rebellious city, he didn't just win, he destroyed it, so it couldn't rebel again. Even in politics, victory means more than winning votes. It means tarnishing your opponent's image, so they can't challenge you again. Think of it like a spider weaving its web. You want to ensnare your enemy, confuse them, and cut off their support. Just like in a game, you want to anticipate your opponent's moves and leave them with no chance of winning. When you crush your enemy totally, it's not just about winning the battle, it's about ensuring they can't rise against you again. If you don't completely defeat your enemy, they might come back and cause trouble again. They could use sneaky tactics like guerrilla warfare, messing with politics, or hurting your economy. Even though you won before, they could still find ways to make your life difficult and challenge your power. To make sure you really win, leaders need to take big, clear actions when dealing with enemies. They should use a lot of power, find weaknesses, and stop problems before they start. This way, they can completely beat their enemies and make sure things stay peaceful and safe for a long time. Think about it like this: the amount of force you use should match how big of a threat your enemy is. It's like using the right amount of strength in a fight, not too much and not too little. We want to avoid hurting innocent people or causing unnecessary damage. Sometimes people use really harsh tactics, like destroying everything in their path to stop the enemy. But even though it might work in the short term, it can lead to big problems later on. It's like burning down a whole forest just to catch one bad guy. It hurts everyone in the end. After a fight, it's important to try and make peace with your enemies. Instead of holding grudges, we should try to understand each other and forgive past mistakes. By working together, former enemies can build a better future and live in peace. So, while it might feel good to crush your enemy completely, we have to think about the bigger picture. We need to consider the consequences of our actions and strive for fairness and understanding, even in the heat of conflict.